What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Lionel Bedard here to bring you guys another Clue Classic Online game. Welcome, welcome. We are going to be continuing on our series here. Now, I got another win last time, which I wasn't expecting on the Arabian Adventure. So let's see if I can get 2 in a row here. 6 players, and we got one more map that we haven't explored yet in this series, and that is Tropical Mysteries. So we're going to do that one today. And I'm going to stick with my Moriarty themed character. Just waiting for the lobby to fill up. Purple Hyena 408. Crazy Deer 275. Keen Hornet 104. Ruby Hydra 801. And Brave Cat 239. We're on a luxury yacht, by the looks of it. So I got 3 rooms here: bridge, bedroom, and lounge. That's not good, because that means that I will have a lot of guesses being shown here. Well, a lot of my cards being shown, so I get immediately thrown into the bar. Okay, so myself, Harpoon, and Bar get a number. I get to go third this match. Let's see what Brave Cat 239 does. Hot tub. Burnett, diving knife, and then hot tub. Snake Eye. So I have bar and lounge, and I already know I have lounge. But I was going to go to the bar anyway, so I'll just do bar. And I'll call myself. And the Harpoon, because I do not want to risk. Okay. That was the right call. Now Harpoon and myself get question marks for Burnett's column. Turn. So then now that I know that Plum has the bar, he has to have either hot tub, diving knife, or Burnett as well. So we potentially know 2 of his cards. And we get a question mark, so that was a good observation. Nobody passed, though. That was the only downside. Okay. So this person has to either have brunette or diving knife. What are you going to do? Dining room. Okay. 4 people passed. Scarlet, spyglass, and dining room. Luckily, dining room wasn't my room in my hand, because I could have gotten shown a card. Okay, so don't go into one of my rooms, please, Peacock. Games room. That's not mine. Another Hasbro game, Monopoly. Ah, they have to have games room now. Because they can't have Scarlet or Spyglass, because that person already passed on those cards. So, they have to have games room. Brunette has games room, so we now know one, and potentially another, one of his cards. We're doing just fine, ladies and gentlemen. So, let's see. Is he going to go into one of my rooms? He is. So I'm going to have to show him bedroom. First card. Okay. Alright, so what room options do I have here? This is a big number, and I'm in a corner, so I've got options. I would imagine 4 of them. Well, I already know of 2. So I'm just going to go with the one that already has a number on it, which is dining room. And... Okay. So I'm going to call myself and the diving knife. Ah, they have dining room. Alright. So the other ones can be eliminated because I already know which one that they probably showed from that question. This number is passed on, so we have another question mark here. Burnett and hot tub are question marks. So Burnett has 2 columns that have question marks on it. So that's a good suspect to call here. I just called myself because I don't want to call another player into a room if I don't have to. Okay. We have another set of numbers for green, flare gun, and helicopter pad. Let's go. You're hearing rumbling sounds though because I'm eating a snack. We've got another question mark. It can't be games room because we already know that Burnett has the games room. So Plum is a number and a question mark, and Flare Gun, they have one of those. Flare Gun is another great thing to call with Brunette. Observation Bay still hasn't... Oh, well, speak of the devil. Nor have Lounge or Bridge. Let's see, Plum, Diving Room, or Observation Bay. Okay, so we can put 2s on all those. Number 2. Number 2. Number 2. So most likely this person does have the diving knife, because this column has 2 numbers on it. In the case they don't have it, oh, we'll just have another set of question marks. Observation Bay. Okay, another set of numbers, and we have to add 2 to Scarlet, 2 to Oxygen Tank, and 2 to Observation Bay. Oh, 4 people passed. And Observation Bay is a tempting room to call if I can get there. I think I'm going to call out Observation Bay in my next guess. So I'm just going to assume that this person showed dining room, so I'm not going to edit anything out. Okay, we went another rotation without having to show a card. 7. So I've got 4 room options. And I know 3 of them already, so let's go to the helicopter pad. And what we're going to do... Okay, so what is the... Honestly, it's probably Plum or Flare Gun is probably a good thing to do. Yeah, I'm going to call Plum and Flare Gun. Oh, that was a risk, but it paid off. They have Plum. Would you look at that? So this number can be eliminated, as well as Helicopter Pad and Flare Gun. And what's left? Why, it's green, of course, so they have to have green. Eliminate this. And Plum, with this 2, is no longer... They have, so that this 2 becomes a question mark as well. So in the case that this person doesn't have Diving Knife, they have both Burnett and Observation Bay. And that means that this person here, and that's the case, has the hot tub. So if we're smart, we'll figure out 3 or 4 clues with one guess. This is the correct way to play Clue if you want to maximize your odds of winning. Observe your boy, because your boy knows how to play Clue. I've won many, many games in my time playing this. Burnett, this person had to pass on it, and they had to pass on the bar, so the only option they have is Harpoon. They have Harpoon. And we know 2 of their clues, so all of these can be X'd off now. That's not numbered. Alright. This 1 is eliminated. And guess what? This person has Moriarty. Because that's the only other number 1 in there. So there we go. We only know 1 weapon. Spyglass is a tempting weapon to call here. So they're going to show Moriarty. I just assume they could have Or, but I don't think they do. I think that they just showed Moriarty. Where are you going? That's my room. Oh! Burnett has flare gun. Because I have lounge, and they had to pass on Scarlet. So they have to have flare gun. That's all 3 of their cards. Boom. Now the rest of this column can be X'd off. There we go. I think this is the if somebody else doesn't get it, we're probably gonna get it here. So they showed flare gun. Man, a lot of players are going into my rooms, yet I haven't been able to show them my cards yet. Well, that's good. That's good, because they could still think that, oh, maybe the correct room is one of my rooms I have in my hand, and that could be the difference between me winning or losing. I don't know any of Peacock's cards, though. I may know 1. Oh, so I have to show Burnett here the lounge, so he knows that I have bedroom and I have lounge. He doesn't know that I have bridge. Or the brig. The brig. Or the bridge. Okay. We know all of these rooms except for Observation Bay. So we're going to obviously go to Observation Bay. And I am going to call... Okay, I'm gonna do Scarlet along with Spyglass. Let's see what we get. Spyglass is the weapon. Scarlet. I got it! I got it! I got it. It was Scarlet with the Spyglass in the observation bay. Let's go. 2 in a row. Your boy. We got it, ladies and gentlemen. Boom. Scarlet, Spyglass, and Observation Bay. Boom! Another win for your boy. That is 6 out of 10 games of my series played. I've won 6 of them. Out of the 10 that I've played on this channel, I've won 6. Not a bad record. 6-4, a 6-4 winning loss record right now. And it is not easy to win in this game. Let's be honest, it really should be like 8 or 9, but I screwed up in my first 2 games, at least. I know that. In the third one, I basically got unlucky. But it only took me until the 4th game in order to win. But yeah. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Another win. So that's going to do it, ladies and gentlemen, for this episode. Thank you very much, and I will see you guys this weekend for another Clue Classic. Thank you very much. And, have a great day, and peace out.